Well lads, it's here. Bawbag FC. Let's introduce you to the people who make it. Here's your box, Bawbag FC. Similar concept to the Fraud FC and Good Guys FC box. And basically, it's another DIY job on the channel. I'm absolutely fantastic at this malarkey. So, as you can see, opens just like that. And inside, we've got the members of Bawbag FC and a wee bit of AstroTurf like is in the bottom of that box. I'm hell of a creative. So you were possibly able to see the first member of Bawbag FC there. We've had a few transfers with Fraud FC in this one, if I'm being quite honest, because a lot of Fraud FC, the kind of meaning of fraud was kind of chucked about a different kind of way, in my opinion. And I think a lot of the kind of Fraud FC members could have definitely been included in this if it was made earlier. This is a better name for it, I think. So, Bawbag FC is going to have a lot of transfers over from Fraud FC, with a load of new entries in it as well. There's about 11 people in it, I think, so let's go through them. First up, Ray McKinnon, obvious reasons, and I also included a vote in the Predict the 6 video that I did, and a lot of yous wanted Ray McKinnon as manager of Bawbag FC, so he's made the switch from Fraud FC in the blue to Bawbag FC in the white. So there you go, there's your first entrant, manager of Bawbag FC. Second up is another transfer from Fraud FC, Paul Mitchell. It's a different picture, so you might not recognise exactly who I'm talking about, but it's the guy that attacked Jack Grealish when he ran onto the pitch in the derby between Birmingham and Aston Villa. So he's now in here, he's made the switch, as well as Ray McKinnon, because I just think that it's one of those ones that fell in the category of he's more of a ballbag than a fraud. So there you go, Paul Mitchell, second member. And another one, because again, the meaning kinda switched when I added in people like this to Fraud FC, because he isn't really a fraud, he is more of a ballbag because of the actions that he did to get himself in Fraud FC in the first place. Jamie Robson. Now, Dundee United fans have kind of been asking me, why is Jamie Robson in this, blah blah blah. Well, it's because of the off-field antics that he had in the last 2 years or so, with the drinking at the wheel. Despite whatever it was, he didn't exactly look too clever in that clip. And then the outfit that he chose to portray at Halloween time, I'm not exactly going to go over it, but I'm sure you've seen it by now. So, Jamie Robson is also in Bawbag FC, because I feel like it's slightly more fitting than Fraud FC. And now, we've got Joey Barton, who could possibly be assistant manager to Ray McKinnon here, because I'm not sure if this will focus, but look at the state of him in that picture. That is enough to get him Bawbag status alone. If any guy's trying to pull off the same look as Harry Potter, you deserve a place in Bawbag FC. And even on top of that, it's Joey Barton, for Christ's sake. And here is the first new entrant, the first brand new entrant into any of the teams that I've created so far. It's your man, Gregsy, Shagger, Alan McGregor. Now, Rangers fans, not sure if you'll agree with this one, but I think it's quite a stick-on. A lot of people, when I was asking online who's the biggest ballbags in Scottish football, or who deserves to be in Bawbag FC, well, Alan McGregor was a name that came up quite a lot, and especially when it was Rangers players getting mentioned. It was definitely Alan McGregor that was a must in some people's eyes, or a stick-on. So, for his antics, like the one in the photo here where he kicked Mark McNulty recently, Alan McGregor is in Bawbag FC, your first new entrant. And now, I'm going to give you a decision to make, because there was 2 Dundee United sort of players mentioned to go into this team. Obviously Jamie Robson, I kind of decided that one because I made the switch from Fraud FC to Bawbag FC, but there was 2 players that were mentioned that I thought I kind of keep, including people associated with Dundee United anyway. So, Fraser Aird or Nicky Clark. I'm going to leave a poll in the top right hand corner right now, and you can let me know which one you think deserves to be in this team more than the other. My personal opinion, Fraser Aird. But you have your say, and whoever gets the most votes in the poll in the top right hand corner will be the man who makes it into the official Bawbag FC lineup. And the other one, well, who knows. If anybody wants it, whatever one doesn't make it in, get in touch. 4 more members to go through. Next up, Luis Suarez. Obvious reasons. He's not exactly the most likeable guy in football. He's perhaps a class striker and one of the best in world football, but that doesn't stop you from being a bit of a ball bag son. So Luis Suarez is in there, and despite playing for one of the best teams in the world, he's still a ball bag. Now the next one very close to my heart. Played for Dunfermline in the last season or so, and to be fair, he was a decent keeper, but there's one thing that you couldn't also deny. Ball bag. Lee Robinson, the modern day goalkeeper, he makes it into the inaugural Bawbag FC starting 11. So Lee Robinson, of course, played for Dunfermline recently, played for Queen of the South before that, and then Rangers before that, and I just didn't think he ever has warmed himself to any set of fans that he's been with. There's always been that kind of reputation that he's a bit of a ball bag. I will say one thing though. Despite the fact that we never really got to sing on the terraces, this chant that we made for Lee Robinson, next level stuff. Roll it.
He's a keeper, he's a modern day goal he's a midfielder, Lee Robinson.
You'll be remembered for that chant, Lee, but doesn't stop you from being a ball bag son. Welcome aboard. 2 more left, and the next one, Chris Boyd. Mainly because of his journalism antics, I would say. He is a wee bit of a ball bag on the pitch, but I didn't really see it as that. It's more of the stuff that he does outside of football in terms of his football journalism and stuff like that, and the opinions that he comes up with that are just a bit garbage in my opinion. So Chris Boyd is in here, and every time he brings up a dodgy article, I'll probably mention it along with this Bawbag FC card. And then finally, a recent one that I've just decided to put in as a last minute entry. Danny Drinkwater. Leicester, obviously, he won the league with them, and then he moved to Chelsea. And ever since then, he's just kind of done nothing with his career. And then recently, did he get done for drink driving or something like that, or he's banned for driving? Crazy. To me, winning the Premier League with Leicester, and then a couple of years later your career's completely flatlined and you're getting done for drink driving, you're just a bit of a ball bag. Just, you let your career spiral out of control, and Danny Drinkwater, last entrant for just now into Bawbag FC. And in a massive turn up for the books, we've got a new entrant into Good Guys FC to talk about. Now this one, I've been slating them all season, and as I said, in a massive turn up for the books, they're now going to be included in Good Guys FC because I think I've been quite unfair on them throughout the season, and what they did in the last away game of the season for their fans who have obviously had to endure not good football this season, and just they've supported their team throughout. Their fans are fantastic in my opinion, and maybe my criticism over the course of the season was a bit unjust. So, new entrant into Good Guys FC, Huddersfield Town. What they did on the last away game of the season, as you can see in the picture behind there, they gave an away shirt to every single fan that came to the Southampton away game on the last game of the season. And that is just a class gesture, and the ultimate reason why you could be included in Good Guys FC, especially when I've criticised them so much throughout the season for being a pointless club and stuff like that. It's just a load of shite for me basically, and their entrant in Good Guys FC is probably deserved, and a bit of a slap on the face for me. Arsehole. So there is your Bawbag FC entrance. I've obviously just went through them all. Let me know your thoughts, and also that poll in the top right hand corner between Nicky Clark and Fraser Aird, that will decide the official inaugural starting 11 or first participants into Bawbag FC. So let me know. And there it is, taking pride in place on the desk. And that's it for this video guys. Cheers for watching. If you did enjoy it, please give it a like, comment down below anything you thought about the lineup or any players that you would include. Subscribe for more of this type of content, and until the next video, which will be just a video tomorrow. Didn't ask me what, but I'll see you then. Cheers guys.